Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the top 10 most ridiculous items bought by celebrities. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. That being said, let's get right into it. At number 10, Lady Gaga's ghost detector. Lady Gaga has bodyguards to protect her from unwanted attention all the time, but they can't do anything when it comes to spirits from the other world. She claims to see ghosts, and these superstitions led her to hire the Ghostbusters, not the ones from the movie, and paranormal experts who also advised her to buy an electromagnetic field reader that they claim will help detect the ghosts. The device is worth $50,000 since she wanted the best of the best. At number 9, Bono's plane ticket for a hat. Can you go on vacation without your favourite hat? You'll probably need it if it rains where you go. Bono went to the extreme measures to take his favourite hat on vacation and spent $1,700 for a plane ticket for his hat since it only travels first class and needs the travel insurance. Sure, this first class plane ticket might seem just a small thing compared to other purchases in this list, but still, Bono could have used the money for something a little more worthwhile. At number 8, Beyonce's designer leggings. A couple of years ago, the famous singer bought her husband a private jet valued at $50 million, but at least that helps the couple get faster to their gigs. These eye-catching Balenziaga leggings win the prize for the most useless buy from Beyonce because she paid $100,000 for them. They are gold embellished and she performed in them only at the BET Awards in 2007. At number 7, Jay-Z and his champagne bottles.
Ace of Spades references since he acquired the company back in 2014. And while
Jay-Z is certainly a perfect match for Beyonce, even when it comes to absurd expenses. One of the most extreme escapes was when he ended his contract with the Crystal champagne brand. He chose to replace Crystal with Armand de Brignac, known by connoisseurs as the Ace of Spades, and while at a party in Club Live Miami, he bought 75 bottles for $250,000, leaving a $50,000 tip to the lucky bartenders. Jay-Z liked this champagne brand so much that he ended up buying it last year. At number 6, Paris Hilton's doghouse. Back in 2009, Paris Hilton paid no less than $325,000 for a custom designer doghouse which replicated her own house, complete with all the mini designer furniture, heating, air conditioning, and the chandelier as well. Although she always carries the dogs with her, this doesn't mean that the dog doesn't need a home, right? Paris Hilton's dog is certainly doing a lot better than most of the people on the planet. At number 5, Celion Dion's humidifier. We know that Celion Dion's amazing voice is unique, but the extremes she goes to in order to protect her voice are something else. To pamper her vocal cords while training them, she needed a humidifier. Now this isn't out of the ordinary, since you can find a good one for somewhere around $200, but she chose to pay no less than $2 million for one that probably did exactly the same thing. Who knows, maybe she was charged extra for being a celebrity. Celion Dion has other ridiculous expenses, like paying $4 million a year for her team, which is comprised of 4 bodyguards, a yoga teacher, and an Olympic trainer. At number 4, Mike Tyson's solid gold bathtub and Bengal tigers. Mike Tyson offered his former wife, Robin Givens, a solid gold bathtub worth $2 million in 2004, while he was close to being bankrupt at the same time. The solid 24-karat gold bathtub wasn't the only extreme thing he bought, since he later spent $150,000 for 2 white Bengal tigers. Taking care of the 2 Bengal tigers cost close to $4,000 each month, and Tyson himself even admits that when it comes to his spending habits, that was some dumb shit. At number 3, Nicolas Cage paid $1 million for a comic book collection. Nicolas Cage loves to throw money on outrageous things, owning 2 yachts, 50 exotic cars, 12 mansions, a Gulfstream jet, a 28-room Bavarian castle, 2 islands in the Bahamas, and even something as extreme as a collection of shrunken heads, because you never know when you'll need one. He bought a Lamborghini owned by the Iranian Shah a while ago, and he went into a bidding competition with Leonardo DiCaprio for a dinosaur skull in 2007. But his most ridiculous purchase has to be the comic book collection, for which he paid over $1 million for, and it was later stolen. He managed to recover the collection, and he even got a nice profit out of it, selling it for $2.1 million. The comic book collection included the first number of Action Comics, the place where Superman made his first appearance. At number 2, Kim Basinger and her own town. In 1989, Kim wanted to transform the town of Brazelton, Georgia into her own tourist attraction with movie studios and large film festivals, so she paid no less than $20 million to purchase it in its entirety. She claims to have become interested in the town while she was stuck in a traffic jam. After 1.5 years of negotiating, she paid the whole sum in cash and bought the 1,600 acres that covered the town. The purchase proved to be a complete failure, and 5 years later she had to declare bankruptcy and sell the town for just $1 million. And at number 1, Donald Trump's gold-plated private jet.
Boeing 757. gold sinks, gold bathtubs, gold floors, and even gold toilets. This man defines the lavish life of the rich.
This one is truly extreme, and it is just the forte of Mr. Trump, having a private jet where the main material is gold. He bought a Boeing 757 a couple of years ago, the same jet used by presidential candidates from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen, for a cool $100 million. The jet was then refitted with the latest technology and gold covering almost every surface. The Trump family emblem was plastered onto the jet, just so you don't get it mixed with other gold-plated jets nearby. Even the faucets are kitted out with 24 karat gold, as you can see in the image. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another amazing video from us. Until next time.